Hi there! I want to apologize first of all for disappearing for a few weeks. I mean, if maybe some of you have missed me, then I apologize to you. I have been in a weird mood recently. I've been thinking a lot and I've kind of just closed off in the past few weeks. I don't know, I wasn't really feeling like sitting down in front of the camera. I didn't feel like I could bring my best self. Today I'm at a bit of a better place, but yeah, I guess we'll see. I am going to talk about emotional abuse. This is something that I think I've promised to talk about on my channel, and we're doing it now. What I'm gonna do is spill the tea. This is coffee, anyway. The tea on emotional abuse, the real tea, because I was abused in my previous relationship. I don't know if I said that in this video already. Oh my god. I actually had footage from that time. Once I had a breakdown, I think 2 days before our breakup, I basically just sat down in front of the camera and I cried for 30 minutes. That video perfectly shows how broken I was. When I watched it back months later, I didn't even recognize myself. I was never that low. It was like I'm watching another person and my heart broke because, and by that time I remember I was in so much pain, and I actually wanted to insert a clip from that video to show you what I was like because I feel comfortable with that now, but I had it on a pen drive. I impulsively deleted everything off of that pen drive, and I even went as far as to get a software that could restore my deleted files. I did all the analyzing and whatever on my computer. I selected the files after the 1.5 hour analysis and like preparation. I clicked on restore, and then the little window jumped up, upgrade to pro version because these files were not protected at the time, and that requires the pro version, which costs $70. And I'm like, fuck you. I am not gonna do that. So I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna be able to show you me crying. The videos that I've watched about emotional abuse, they explained what it was really well. Some of them gave little tips on how to get over it, but I feel like the part where most people go wrong is I've seen many people dehumanize their abusers, and that can obviously help because I don't know how to explain this. It's hard to get over something if you're emotionally attached to it, and if you dehumanize something, then you're less emotionally attached and you're like, I don't know if that makes sense. If you hate someone or something, it's like easier to leave them behind, you know? That's how I did it at first as well. I was so angry. When I found out what this emotional abuse actually meant and what this person actually did to me, I was like, oh my god, he's such a bad person. But as I started understanding the psychology of this whole thing a bit better, I realized that somebody only abuses you emotionally because they've been emotionally abused. You can't really be mad at them at that point anymore. You kind of empathize with them, and maybe it awakens a little bit of sympathy in you as well. However, let's close that chapter off. Now what I want to talk about is what to do after getting out of that situation. I don't even know which is harder, getting out of the situation or dealing with it, because like I feel like it's a tie, because as I've said, I'm here 1 year later, and it's only now that I can confidently say that I'm fine because I have that new mindset that I want to talk about, and this is actually the real tea on how to deal with emotionally abusive situations. Because let me tell you, if you recognize it was an abusive relationship and stuff and what that's like, and you understand the whole thing and blah blah blah, congratulations, that's awesome. But many people make the mistake of, after that, thinking of that person as an abusive asshole, basically, with no feelings and no remorse and no empathy and whatever. And the problem with that is, with that attitude, you never truly let go. Being healed means that you have let go of your pain, your grudge, your fear, and this is what I experienced, right? So you cannot really let go unless you forgive. And for the longest time I was saying, okay, I forgive him, I forgive him, I forgive him, I forgive him, but I didn't really do it because I wasn't using an element, the most important element in the process of letting go and in the process of forgiveness, which is actually love. Love is letting go, and love is forgiveness. And what I did in order to let go of this ultimately, which is the whole point of this video, I'm sorry for the relatively long rant before this, but this is the most important part of this video. I made the choice to forgive this person and forgive myself. Obviously it's easier said than done, like you can say, oh, I forgive you, but it doesn't work like that. I did this exercise. I wrote down everyone I could think of that has caused me pain. I caught myself writing messages to people that I didn't even really actively think about, like, oh, this person hurt me and I'm so mad at them. I wasn't particularly mad at anyone. I'm never mad at anyone for a long time, but I have this little grudge. I feel like, maybe, I don't know if I should call it a grudge or what I should call it, but so I wrote all of them down and I wrote a message to everyone that I could think of, and I started each passage, so each person was a separate passage. I started each passage with, I'm sending universal love to sad person. As I was writing this, I don't know, I kind of wanted to cry, and then I was smiling at the same time, and I felt this weight just lift off my chest. And I think I'm gonna read you what I actually wrote down. This is where the most forgiveness is due, I think. You have hurt me a lot, and it took me an entire year to get to where I am now. Truth is, I don't think I truly loved you when I said I did, and I am sorry for that. I know you didn't love me either. Maybe you wanted to, I don't know. Without you, I wouldn't be where I am right now, which is a very great place, so thank you. Honestly, I don't think you're a bad person. I believe you're a good one. You've just been hurt like me, and you don't know any better. You gave me room to grow and lessons to learn. I hope you heal. I hope you find inner love to give to others. I hope you're loved and happy. I hope you forgive who hurt you too. I hope you'll experience healthy love. And the point of this exercise was to wish well to everyone who's hurt you and to wish them love and to send them love. Not your love, but like universal love. It doesn't mean that, you know, I love this person, like I love you so much, but I am sending love because I do recognize that this person also deserves love, no matter the bad things they did. And you know, this is for my own peace of mind, because I choose to believe that no one is a bad person inherently, and that everyone deserves love. They just never really learned how to accept it, how to feel it. They haven't found it within themselves. And I choose to live and act with love instead of hurt and anger and fear. And I truly, truly feel that this is the only way you can actually get over an emotionally abusive relationship or any sort of hurt that you have. This is the only way to heal a wound. It's love. And it's a journey for everyone. Some people need to go to therapy for it. Some people will read a book or watch a video. They will just have an epiphany. We all need to get there somehow. And yeah, I guess that's just what I wanted to say in this video, and this is what I wanted you to hear. So yeah, I encourage you to find love within yourselves and to kind of recognize that love is abundant and you have as much as you'd like, and you are able to send it to everyone and anyone. And I don't know, it's just better this way. Like, I'm so much calmer and so much more peaceful. Like, I don't want to hold those bad thoughts anymore. Like, being mad at this point doesn't really do anything. I mean, it never really does, but I might as well just look at it with love and send this person love and just choose to let it go. This is how I choose to live my life. Yeah. Okay. We're done. I think we're done. Now comes the part when I get close to the camera and I talk to you very intimately, and where I see that my eyeliner is smudged. So thanks if you have watched this video till the end. I feel like this is the most important part, so I hope you did. I think I did my deed. But thank you so much for watching, and you know, I'm sending you a lot of love as well. Yeah, I really hope that maybe I've helped you, or I helped some of you. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna go now. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.